Okay, there's a sense of unknowing among the people who know the most. There's 5 people in the entire world being just ripped apart, tortured by this M AI, Allied Master Computer. And so they're all we have to know what the fuck is going on. And they don't know anything. They know the basics. They know what we know at that point, that it is a AI that is torturing them for some reason, and the world is completely destroyed. Now, things happen in the story. Duh. What the fuck am I talking about? Things happen in the story. Nice take, Victor. Jesus Christ. There's a part of the story where this giant tornado comes in and is just throwing them around for weeks, actual weeks. The phrase an indeterminate amount of time had passed is used like 90 times in the story. I'm sure it's like 10% of the entirety of the story. So things of that nature, just a random tornado shows up. They're told to go get cans of soup. Will happen, and they don't know what the hell's going on. Everyone's insane, crazy, crying and laughing in a corner, and there's this sense of just ununified wholeness where it's just the 5 of them. That's it, and they don't know what's going on. They don't know what to do. They don't know how they can even do anything. It is a feeling of hopelessness that is ingrained in the entirety of the story. It is a story of hopelessness. It is a story of loss of control. You can see that through the relationship between the AI and the humans, but it's so much deeper than that. Because as the story progresses and the guy just keeps talking, he ponders, he wonders, he asks questions to the reader, and it's like, I'm here for the answers, my man. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, because it is it's written like dialogue. It's not that it's written like dialogue. 90% of the words you hear are just, you could imagine someone talking. You can imagine someone talking to themselves. But when it comes to the descriptions, like the mass moving down the hallway, the feelings he holds towards Benny and the others, then the writing comes in, then the articulate literature of just esteemed principle and advanced language comes into play, because the writer is trying to get across an idea, a feeling, a theme through someone talking. So when it comes to the point of, if you were to feel this feeling, you wouldn't be able to describe it. So I'm here to do it for you. And it weaves in between the actual lines that the guy is saying, or saying to himself, to telling to us as the reader. And it's just kind of like, hey, I saw this thing on a table. But when it starts to talk about how it makes the character feel, it still sounds like the character talking, but it uses these words that you would never hear anyone use. It uses these descriptions that you would never hear anyone use, because this is a piece of art. This is a masterclass piece of writing. People don't just have those in your head 24/7 when you're just grabbing an apple off the counter. Now, I continue. I lied. Those are all my notes that I have.